Today I'd like to talk about the idea of what makes a film pretentious. Frequently, I don't really like branding movies as being pretentious because I don't know what the filmmaker's intentions were. So if there's a scene that I just didn't understand, I'm not going to say that was pretentious. I'm just going to think, oh, that was interesting. I don't understand it, but that doesn't mean it was pretentious because I'm not the filmmaker in this situation. Right now, I'm just the viewer. I'm just the person watching it. And I've heard a lot of people describe certain films as, oh, that was pretentious because it was weird. Or I don't get it. It was very strange. It was very off-putting. For example, I've heard a lot of people say that Eraserhead is very pretentious because it's very weird and it doesn't make any sense. It's very hard to understand and it's very disturbing. While I'll agree with the fact that it's disturbing and very off-putting and strange, when you watch Eraserhead and get past the somewhat strange presentation, it actually has a very simple story. It's about a man that is having to deal with the responsibility of being a father and the emotional weight that comes with that. So it's actually a very simple story, just once you get past the somewhat strange and disturbing and off-putting nature of it. It's a very simple, impactful narrative. So I don't think it's really that fair to call this film pretentious just because it's weird, just because it's off-putting, just because it's disturbing. Because there's plenty of films that are very disturbing, very weird, that are not pretentious, that are that way because that's really the only way it could properly tell the narrative that it's trying to tell. Now, I'd like to discuss a film that, in my opinion, is actually pretentious, a film that I have really nothing to gain from when I watched, and that's kind of the key for a film to be pretentious in my view. It's called Wavelength, and it's literally just a shot of a room for about 30 minutes, and it's just slowly zooming in for the entirety of it. And it's not a good zoom in. It's a very, very ugly, choppy zoom in that's just moving like this for the entirety of it, and it's terrible. It is awful, and when you watch it, it's just a room. That's all it is. There's nothing to gain. There is nothing to learn. There is literally nothing there. It's not like you're looking at scenery of a faraway place to get wrapped up in. Wow, I would like to go to this place. I would like to have my mind, take me away to this location. It's not even like that. It's just you're in this barren room for 30 minutes, and that's all there is to it. To me, a film is pretentious when there's nothing you can gain from it, there's nothing you can take away from it, and you're just thinking, okay, that was a dreadful waste of time. But everyone involved with it, and everyone that sees it, pretends that it's an amazing work of art. The thing about films like Eraserhead or Elephant Man, or films that people call pretentious that actually are not pretentious, is that you think about them for a long period of time. They stay in your mind. They're constantly in there because they're impactful. This film, it just leaves your mind, and when you do think about it, it makes you mad because you're thinking, why did I subject myself to watching such a nothing experience?